fucking army fatigue, emo pants. Yeah. Turns out, revolution can take many forms. Meaning, to be a revolutionary, I must first choose a cause to fight for. And that could be something like shopping for shampoo. I have many options and brand loyalty is involved. Now, ecaasu, I want to be a revolutionary. Will you follow me on my journey to becoming one?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Then imagine, if you will, a fucking battle royale. Or better yet, a Pokemon-style fight with Pikachu. Between who shall henceforth be referred to as the environmentalists, the Cesar Chavezians, the Che shirt wearers, the white Black Panthers, and the old Chinese guy. I want you to imagine chaos. And I'm talking fucking pamphlets and picket signs and Starbucks coffee cups everywhere. It begins. Berkeley's infamous tree huggers come to me in the form of Julia Butterfly Hill and shout, "The polar ice caps are melting! The polar ice caps are melting! It snowed in Saudi Arabia! Owls are in danger!" Stop driving, sign this petition, and wear our sticker. But before I can say anything, immediately the Cesar Chavezians respond in jest like, "How about we address the Chilean grapes you environmentalists love to eat? How about we address labor rights before saving spotted owls and converting to tofu chocolate?" Stop driving, sign this petition, and wear our sticker. Then, dramatically, the Chase shirt wearers jump in it like, "American imperialism is the problem. Hedonistic consumerism, rapacious capitalism, corporate globalism is the problemism, white supremacism is the problemism, factories that exploit child labor is the problemism." Stop driving on this petition and wear our sticker. But before I can ask what that has to do with Che's political ideology, bam! By any means necessary, the residues of the Black Panther Party committed to armed revolution and black nationalism, who also happen to be white, shallow feminists, and long-winded, say, "Nah, put your fist up, deconstruct male privilege, stop the gentrification of West Oakland, no war for us on this petition and wear our sticker." Then the old Chinese guy who's been standing on that crate for 7 amazing hours holding a big fuck push sign that says happy, 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 and it's too much. I don't know which one of these motherfuckers to choose. So I run. Oddly, finding solace with the trust of far eyes. A swarm of dirty blonde dreadlocks and bare feet. They pass me a blunt laced with hashish and say nothing. I want to be a revolutionary, but now I'm high. And tripping balls. And all I can think about is what it would be like to have sex with Britney Spears. Bald. Her soft, smooth, bald head against
Jesus.
my soft, smooth, bald head. When I finally come to and sober up, it turns out to be a revolutionary, I can no longer drive a car, buy fruit or food, live in West Oakland or wear clothes. Fortunately, I'm covered in stickers. Unfortunately, I don't feel like a revolutionary yet, just on overload. I mean, I can't digest the layers and layers of reasons for me to be angry. What it means for me to buy fruit or food or shoes, on top of the war in Iraq, on top of American militarism, on top of white supremacist capitalist patriarchy, on top of the ever-disposable quality of black life, on top of melting polar ice caps and the global impoverishment of biological diversity, on top of an inconceivable scale of violence in Iraq, India, Darfur, on the West Bank and West Oakland, and too many other places to name, on top of me thinking about Britney Spears. I mean, how can I have enough rage for it all, when all I've inherited as an American is the nuclear bomb and a cripplingly low self-esteem, when my thoughts constantly interrupt my thoughts to the point where at the end of the day somehow I'm some incense-burning Che shirt wearing, even though I've never read the autobiography of Che, self-proclaimed progressive liberal, postmodern, pan-African, pro-black, 50 soy, double caramel macchiato, radical neo-deconstructionist, feminist with a shot of hazelnut, who can't cherry-pick a cause to fight for out of the door jam of shit that needs to be changed. I mean, the different reasons for why the world is so fucked I'm on a sinking Titanic of American foreign policy and can't help but watch Leo and Kate kiss. Or stop making bad pop references. God, I want to be a revolutionary, but I don't know what that means. I have the aesthetic down, but not the means. I mean, it seems the cause, the all-encompassing cause itself has struck me actionless.